First they came for the books and then for the people. The GOP is emulating the German playbook from the 1930s. Vote true and vote blue. As we sit and watch as Donald J. Trump talks about allowing Putin to attack our allies, which goes against Article 5 of NATO. NATO was created in 1947 to stop the Soviet Union. At that point, Winston Churchill had said there was an iron curtain that had descended on Eastern Europe, and it scared the bejesus out of people. And the Marshall Plan had given money to rebuild Europe, and it was an East-West divide. Well, the Cold War went till 1991, the Soviet Union fell. I apologize. Grammar might be important. And now we have the rise of dictatorships. Putin is a dictator. The leader of China is a dictator. The guy in North Korea, dictators. The guy who wants to be president, who was president before Joseph Biden, wants to be a dictator. And Project 2025 is all about making sure that the people that are in there, in the bureaucracy, are willing to work with the dictator. There's a book called Ordinary Men. It was written about people that just went along for the ride with evil. And we're watching that now. We're watching people just go along for the ride of evil. There was a shooting at the church. People said thoughts and prayers because, no one on the right gives a crap about dead children. Now all of a sudden we're the bad guys because we said thoughts and prayers. We handed the GOP the border bill of their wet dreams. They said no. We have people in the GOP and a man that ran for president, John Kerry, just said, if Putin's applauding your ideas, you need to rethink your ideas. This is what we're talking about. The GOP is sliding dangerously out of the realm of being an honest and goodness party that represents the people. They're against women. They're against feeding children. They're for voter suppression. They're anti-black. They're anti-brown. They're anti-rainbow. They're willing to hurt veterans and further tax the poor and destroy Medicare and Medicaid. That's 10 fingers, just off the top of my head, of things the GOP is completely against. What is the GOP doing for you? And why are you allowing other Americans to be like what they were in Germany? Not ordinary men, just men that went along because they did not want to stand up against evil. And that's all it takes. We must stand against evil like we did in 1941, 42, 43, 44, and 45.